name is Sweet and welcome back to School of Dragons. Today we got a brand new Titan, and as you pretty much can see, it's the Flightmare right here. So the first thing I noticed when I got on this guy was the size of him. He is so much bigger than the regular Flightmare, like really size difference. I'm actually surprised at how big this guy is compared to the regular Flightmare, so that's really astonishing. The first thing I noticed was the tail, which kind of became a fish tail, which I absolutely love. I think it's gorgeous. It's absolutely just, you know, wonderful. It's just so fitting with the Flightmare because it kind of has that fish appearance, so it works really well. The wings got way longer, and they got way, you know, more of these kind of, what do you even call that? Hanging down skin flaps things. They look really torn up, but it looks really cool, and they're way bigger, like I just said. You got spikes on his front legs and on his hind legs, smaller on the hind legs, and his spikes on his back are way bigger. And he got some secondary ones. Oh, he got 4 actually. He kind of got in total 6 kind of flaps on his tail, as you can see, right there. There's like 4 small ones, then the 2 big actual tail fins on his tail, which is really nice. One thing that I didn't like about this guy is the mouth, which they made longer, so it kind of has a bit of a underbite, which makes it look kind of a little bit more mentally challenged, but I get what they're trying to do. They're kind of trying to get the idea of those anglerfish down at the bottom of the ocean, really far down, the ones with the big mouth thing. You know what I'm talking about. You can even catch them at school or in the game at least. So you probably know what I'm talking about. And I don't really like that because it kind of makes him look a little derpy. But apart from that, I think this Titan mode is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. Even the horns got a bit longer on his face. Kind of similar to the Whispering Death with the kind of, you know, kind of wave actually going out. Yeah, a little bit of a wobbly going out, which is really nice. I think it works really well with the overall feel of the dragon. And he is huge, and I mean, just that in itself is really cool. The wings kind of are a little wobbly when he walks, which is a really nice detail. Just look at that. It makes it seem so much more natural because these wings are so big and so divided up, so they would kind of be more wobbly because they'll be so thin. When he flies, you also kind of get that. No, come on, buddy. Okay. Then when you get that idea of the kind of wobbliness of the wings when he flaps, it kind of is a little bit of a twitch out near the tip of them. Because they are very thin wings, and it also just makes the Flightmare so much more magical because it has these wings that kind of don't make sense. Like, how could he fly with them, but still he does so perfectly, and that's really adds to the mystery of this dragon. He's really cool. The wings are so much bigger. Like, they're like, just look at them. They're like all over the place, and he's so freaking. I love him. I think he's my new favorite Titan. Actually, I really think so. I mean, apart from the mouth. It's such a small detail, and I just think the tail just does it for me. Like, that's such a beautiful tail. So I think the developers did a really good job on this guy. He looks great. He's just right on the spirit with the Flightmare, and really goes well. And it's definitely a Titan that I can recommend you getting because he's really good. I didn't expect to see this one so soon, but here it is, and it looks gorgeous. Let's take a look at the Firebolt. Oh wow, that's so nice. We got way more kind of like a sparkly feel. There's like sparkles going out. Almost, it looks like fairy dust or something like that. That looks so cool. Much more atmospheric now. Has way more different layers to it. What am I trying to say? That is so nice. I love that. Because it's still kind of simplistic, so it's kind of like the Flightmare Firebolt we know, or Aura Bolt, or whatever he's shooting. He's shooting that petrifying stuff. I don't know what to call that even. Flightmare dust. Let's go with that. So it's kind of simplistic. It still looks like what it did, but they just added more details and made it kind of bigger, which is really gorgeous. So be sure to let me know what you think about the Flightmare down in the comment section. I absolutely love this guy, but I would love to hear what you have to say about him. Are you gonna pick him up? Have you already gotten him? I'd love to read it, and thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. So long, fellow dragon riders!